Hi, this is April with Easy Curly Hairstyles. Thanks for joining us today for our DIY hair accessories and our hairstyles featuring our new crafted designs. So the first are the jewel clips, which you see here, and also the Pom Pom clips. So these are super easy to make, and we found everything at Michael's, which you can find probably at your local craft store as well. We found these alligator clips. They come in different sizes. We have some really small ones that just fit 3 pom-poms, and then the larger medium-sized ones. And we saw that they also come in gold if you prefer that look. And the glue that we're using is the super strong E6000 glue, which is a crafter's dream, because especially for these shiny surfaces, because on the bottom of these jewels is obviously very slippery and smooth, and so are the barrettes, and this glue was amazing. We do recommend when doing the jewels, however, you'll see on this clip that I'm holding, I flip it over and then I can see that my barrette wasn't exactly lined up on the jewels. And so if you flip it over, you can fix your alignment before it completely dries. And the glue did say to let it set for 2 to 3 days before using it. So that's what we did before doing any hairstyles with them. But this was a really fun craft to be doing at home. It's a wonderful party activity and really nice family bonding time for us as well. So we really love that. Now Juliana designed all of these hair clips, and so you'll see her on the right hand side. She's been loving to play with all the color combinations, putting them together and just telling me what to glue. We also tried to make pairs of each of these alligator clips so that we would have more flexibility with our different hairstyles, and if we needed that symmetry or just needed some matching clips, or we can mix and match depending on the color choices that we were looking for. We are mostly going to use these alligator clips just for decorative purposes, so not really for holding up the hair because they are so small, and Juliana does have thick hair. It is heavier, and so we would actually need those larger metal barrettes, a clasping barrette, and we did not find those at Michael's, so we'd probably need to find those online, but that would be our next task, that we would love to find those to be able to do some half up hairstyles or holding up one side of the hair and just have a lot more fun, because she really loved, of course, the sparkly jewels were her favorite. We found them in all different colors, sizes, and shapes. Next up are the beautiful flower pins, which just use a bobby pin for each one, some colorful tissue paper and ribbon, and some strong scissors. We had to get some new scissors because ours were not sharp enough for cutting ribbon very well. So highly recommend that before you get started. I did at first try some of the tissue paper just all lined up the same way, a few different colors. But this one I gave it a little experiment to see what would happen if the papers were a little bit twisted around before I started this accordion folding process. This part was a little bit trickier for Juliana, so I did need to assist with this part, and then just sticking the bobby pin right down the center of your accordion fold. That ribbon is going to be the stamen of the flower, and then I just tried to cup the paper around the ribbon, so making a little tulip-shaped flower. And that's it. I just finessed it a little bit, and we played with different color combinations, different sizes. These were little square-shaped tissue papers, but we did try it with a rectangle shape. That's what made the larger paper flower there. So feel free to play and enjoy. And know that they are paper, so they're not for use on wet hair or wet styling. Next up are the ribbon tie hairbands, and these Juliana was able to do completely by herself. These are Goody colorful hairbands, And then we had a lot of ribbon just in our wrapping paper storage bin. So what we did is you'll need to cut the ribbons to be 6 inches in length so that you'll have the opportunity to double tie the knots. And she just had fun picking her own color combinations and filling up the ribbon bands. And then we're going to show you a really cute hairstyle to showcase these DIY hair accessories. So here I just had her hair parted in half, and then I just start to put it up as if in a ponytail. But once it's tight enough to do the last loop around, then I leave the ends out. And her hair does have leave-in conditioner in it, so all I did was add a little bit of gel to the ends that were going to be shown and to the top of her hair. I just pulled on those little buns a little bit more. They kind of look like little Minnie Mouse ears. And then just topped these, so just using again these as decorative, not as holding the hair, and she absolutely loved it to see her creation, creating her own design, matching her little outfit. So it was very fun. She was very proud. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed these crafts with us as well, and hope that you will have a lot of great fun hairstyling days with your own as well. Subscribe and give us a like if you enjoyed this video, and follow us on Instagram where we post a lot of photos and daily hairstyle inspiration. And we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for joining us.